Hi, I'm Austin Taylor Moore, and I was born September 10th, 1997. I'm 21 years old. Ever since I was like 5 years old and like little skits and stuff. Then I stopped for a while, and then right before getting into high school, was it before high school or maybe after freshman year, I started doing skits of my own again. That was originally on Hollywood TV. This was originally like skits and sketches. And then in the future I made Hollywood Sketch, and then I made this like for series. Like all the sketches and skits and stuff, they're privated. Then I started doing theater in my sophomore year, and it just grew and grew after that. My senior year is when I started, doing filming and stuff for, Hollywood. If I had money to get equipment by that point. Before then, it was just like, oh, you have a camera? I have a computer that's pretty trash, but I could edit it, I guess. I like to do a lot of type of films. Probably main one, action, comedy, drama. I want to do a film that like people will look at and be like, you might need an Oscar for that one, buddy. Type of roles, probably like, I don't know, completely like psychotic character, or like a Marvel hero, or just like a hero in general, just some super badass person. I want a role that like something that like when you look at like, oh, I don't want it to be like Daniel Radcliffe where everyone just calls him Harry Potter, but something where it's just like, oh, Hugh Jackman, no one else could pull off Wolverine, or Robert Downey Jr., no one can pull a fireman, like a role like that. Emma and Danielle. My uncle was doing skits and stuff, and everyone was a part of it, and of course it was one of those things where it's like, okay, here's your 2 lines, shut up. I just like entertainment. Like, I make music, I write, direct, act. When I was like 10 and stuff, I was writing raps and I was writing scripts that like never turned out to be anything. Then when I got into high school and got into theater, it was pretty much a wrap after that. Then I got a camera, and I was like, I ain't never going back. Without spoiling anything, I think the audience would be most intrigued about Destiny's storyline. Now, when writing this, I wasn't gonna have her storyline like up front, but it was just like too much story that I couldn't push it into the background. I guess the real question is what made me interested in making this project. Now, I can't say anything because if I say it, then I'm gonna have fingers pointed at me and I can't have my videos taken down. But there's a certain storyline that you'll see later on that I just saw like this in the media, and is this legal? Like, should you be promoting this? Is that really smart to do? And then also just the concept of like having powers that's like, imagine you're the only person with a superpower. Your power is I know what someone's automatically gonna order at a restaurant or something like that. Like, just imagine having a power like that, or something like just some weird power. Hold on, I got a list. Now for directors, we got Martin Scorsese, that's my guy. Christopher Nolan, that's my guy. Those are my top 2. Scorsese and Nolan. We got Spielberg, Fincher, David Ayer, Ridley Scott, and Alejandro Inarritu. Hope I said that right. I used to be able to say it flawlessly, and then I stopped saying his name, and now it's not the same. Actors, we got the one and only. It's a shame my man retired, so I can't ever work with him. But we got the legendary Daniel Day-Lewis. We got Leonardo DiCaprio, Will Smith, John Boyega, Daisy Ridley. I know, you know, we had to throw some Star Wars names in there. Troy Baker. Troy Baker is the GOAT, bro. Now, if y'all don't know who Troy Baker is, you probably know who Troy Baker is. If they say their top 5 video games, Troy Baker is probably in a lot of them. Oh, you like Mortal Kombat? Well, he's Shinnok. He's Aaron Black. You know what I'm saying? He's Fujin, but that was Lil Saint in Mortal Kombat X. That don't count. Oh, you like The Last of Us? Well, he's Joel. You like Call of Duty? Well, he did some voices and he played the main character in Advanced Warfare. Now, I know Advanced Warfare is Advanced Warfare, but it's Call of Duty nonetheless. Like, if you go on my gaming channel, you'll see, like, when I be playing certain games, I'm like, that's the homie Troy Baker. Like, if someone plays a lot of games, the main people that they're gonna be talking about is Troy Baker and Nolan North. Troy Baker, Gary Oldman, John Bernthal. Oh my gosh, bro. This was written before, like, even like The Punisher. Like, this was just strictly from The Walking Dead. But when that man came in The Punisher, like, he showed you he's not playing around. John Bernthal is, like, underrated. Yeah. I don't think that's the word, but that's gonna have to work nonetheless. Then we got, I can't say this name anymore. It's tough. But there's a name here, and some things happen in the news, so we can't say those names anymore. That's tough. We got Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Jake Gyllenhaal. You know, shout out to him. He in the MCU now. Speaking of the MCU, we got 2 more. We got Tom Hiddleston, and we got Zendaya. And we got Kerry Washington, Megan Good, and Taraji P. Henson. Now the last 3, they queens, you know what I'm saying? They fantastic actresses. They look good. Shit. It's kind of already talked about it. But favorite genres: action, comedy, drama, sci-fi. Maybe I might do a fantasy. But yeah, least favorite: horror and romance. I tried all I can. I had the last. You'll see in some of the episodes when they watching TV, you can hear like little Easter egg as they're watching a film that I did that got canceled. It was a dramatic romance thriller, and yeah, I didn't end up releasing it because I was like, nah. The only thing that I really liked was the ending. I had theater, I had this, and I had that one that got canceled. I gave romances all my try. I might give it 1 or 2 more tries in the future, but I'm just not good at it, and I don't think I'll be good at horror. If I ever pull them off, you can't mess with me. I kind of like look at the like bigger picture when it comes to like powers. Like, say for instance, if someone's like, I want it to be like, I want like telekinesis. Well, then I'll count them like the, you know, the typical telekinesis, like picking up stuff, throwing it, or like stopping like bullets in the air or something like that. But it also means technically you could fly. You could just lift yourself to fly. Boom. That's like, so when I look at powers, I look at the most you can do with it. So for me, one that like has stuck around with me for years and years is like, what's the correct word? Electrokinesis or something, whatever. Just like electricity. So shooting electricity blasts, being able to like turn on like random things, and then it'll also be able to like, if I wanted to, I could just like, instead of driving to work, I could just like go through the power lines. I could be able to like turn my body into like electricity and just shoot itself out like at the speed of light. I don't know, there's just like so much that you can do with that power. Another power would probably be controlling space and time. So you get so many powers of that. You can go back in time, you can go forward in time, you can stop time. Like, basically look at Hiro Nakamura from Heroes. Go back in time, forward, pause time, slow down time, speed up time. Basically, Hiro Nakamura from Heroes, also the Time Stone from, Marvel. Do time loops. Yeah, so just imagine the Time and Space Stone together, and then Hiro Nakamura from Heroes. You can teleport. Theoretically, you can make it seem like you have super speed. If you want super speed, you can make it where it's like that. And so basically, you slow down time. Everyone is going this slow, and you just go faster than them, or you just go like your normal speed. And so like when everyone else looks at it, you're just like shoo. Probably like a Thor type thing, where like you're the god of thunder, and then you have like a weapon where only the worthy can pick it up. Oh, shapeshifting. That was one of my earlier ones. I kind of phased that out as I brought into the electricity. Space time has always been in there. I'd probably say to a certain extent me, then also Bishop. Bishop, that's tough. People were saying Emma. I mean, yeah, but like Emma wouldn't have been friends with Amy this long, but I guess. I mean, that's just me. At a certain point, I think Emma would just be like, yeah, you stay over there. I don't really like this. This has been going on for too long. This is not gonna be a thing, obviously. We're just awkward around each other. So if you want to find me, you can find me. All the links will be in the description. But you can find my YouTube channel, whether it's music, JT Kid, JTKIDD, or just regular YouTube, Austin Taylor Moore. And then when it comes to regular social medias, we have Snapchat, Hill Austin, HEELAUSTIN. And then Instagram and Twitter, we got It's JT Kid. It's in the actual name is It's JT Kid, but it'll be in the description down below.